What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Wonderful here, and I'm bringing you another wall running episode, and today it's on the map Redwood. Now, the first spot right here on our left is not the most obvious spot, but it's also not the most hidden as well, so I threw it in there just in case you guys weren't familiar with it. It's an easy way to go ahead and avoid that line of sight by running on that little walkway right there. Alright, so now that we made it to this part of the map, this is really where all the wall running takes place. That outside left way you can go, the middle bridge obviously you can go, but most people aren't familiar that you can actually run across this rock wall right here and turn the corner and surprise the enemies, since most of them are going to be looking down that outside runway or that just middle bridge to go across. You can continue running on this rock wall all the way across. It's a good way to cut the enemies off right here in the middle. Okay, so bringing it back. Now, obviously, we can go ahead and take the same route we did. We can go up high, but if you look below, you can actually see there's another wall running area. So right here, you can drop down, go underneath the bridge, and cut your way all the way across. And it's another great way to avoid the enemies, avoid the line of sight, and really staying out of harm's way, because that's really what it's all about. So right here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run it back really quick, show you what it looks like again, going the opposite direction. That way, you guys just get a really good feel for it. And when you guys are doing it, do it once, do it twice. It doesn't take a lot. It's not very hard, but once you do it a few times, you'll go ahead, you'll get the hang of it. And this last spot right here, it's mainly for if you're playing Search and Destroy. It's a quick way to get out of the building, surprise the enemy, and get right on the bomb. Alright, now that wraps it up for the wall running spots, and since there weren't a whole lot in this map, I wanted to give you guys a couple little extra pieces of advice. So when you're playing this map, jump right here on this rock, look straight ahead, and you can see directly into that building where people like to camp out. And back where we started, so if we're playing a search and destroy map, a great place that I like to plant the bomb is right here. Because once it's planted, most people, they'll go ahead and they'll run up this catwalk and they'll stop right up here by this tree, which is a great spot because you can clearly see the bomb and it's a great line of sight and people can only flank you pretty much from behind right there. Or if I want to be unpredictable, what I'll do is I'll come over here to this area, I'll lay down. If you line yourself up just right, you can see right where that bomb's at and go ahead and take those enemies out. So back over here on the bridge, a lot of people actually like to camp out in that building, and the best way to counter that is to come underwater and just stay underwater, and that way you can go ahead and take the enemy out while you're concealed and you're safe, because that's what it's all about. So that's all I got for you guys today. Go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.